Good morning. Today is April 14th, 2011. I have some disturbing and distressful news. It is 4 a.m. Central American time. I was just informed I've been having problems at the hotel. I'm in one of the hotels in Naperville, Illinois, and I've been told that there's people here who doesn't want me here, even though I'm paying an astronomical amount a week, and they want to rob me of my Social Security benefits. I'm hearing that I'm going to be, they're going to have people spotted out throughout where I am located, and they want to try to charge me with child abuse, either this coming week or they already have when I went out. I usually on my laptop working on my website because I'm trying to start my own business. They're trying to steal two of my businesses, and it is registered with the state of Illinois. And I worked very diligent on these two websites. I haven't even completed one in the development stage of the website design. And I'm hearing that this one gentleman here doesn't like me at all. He's a little bit, I would call a sociopath. And when I came in, when I went out on Monday, I noticed when I returned there was the police officer and him, that they knew each other, and they wanted out to charge me. I know he don't like me. He wants me out. He's prejudiced. He doesn't. I went to college and he went to Catholic school, or somebody went to Catholic school. They don't like it because I didn't go to Catholic school. He's smarter than me. Whatever the prejudice is or the bias. And I've been paying my bill up to this point on time, and I'm supposed to pay it today. They're saying I don't know if they did it this past a week or this coming week. I've been having problems at the grocery store. They don't like me. It's because of my identity theft at Jules, and I can't I'm having problems. I wrote a letter the week before, was it last week? Yes, it was the week before last, regarding some circumstances at one of the locations on Route 34 in Aurora, Jules. And people are impersonating me, and they know this, and they're verbalizing their abuse. As I go up, and then this past, went out last Tuesday. Well, as I went out and I went for my grocery items, here comes, I'm looking for something. There's a lady standing in the aisle, and I was asking her where can I find this particular item. Well, the store manager came through. I didn't know he was a store manager. He said, "Hi, how may I help you? I'm a new store manager." That's how he introduced. He didn't come close, but he was walking towards my way. She stood in front of him, shook his hand, and said, "Pretend I'm her, and we're trying to put her in jail. We're trying to," that's what she said. It was an African American woman. She said, "We're going to try to put her in jail." I've done nothing wrong. I said, "Look at the surveillance tapes." I give them the time and the receipt. I keep even track of my pay transfer time. But I hear that there are going to be people throughout the area so they can charge me with something I haven't done. They want either the bag, the contents in my bag, either the website I'm working on, or they want my identity so they can copy it. Well, from what I gathered, what is happening now, everything's expired. I changed my name. They don't have new identity. So now they're going to try to convict me or falsely arrest me, knowing that it was not a mistake. They're going to try to arrest me and say it was a mistake when it really wasn't. At first, I was going to request my room to be moved, and I decided not to because people can see me from a distance here. There's a parking lot, an Aldi's parking lot, and then you can see from the other side the car dealership. I don't want to go in the back because you can't see anything, or the other side. It's pretty well isolated. So now I am so tired of this abuse. But everyone's running out. I guess my identity expired. They need new copies of the front and back. So they're going to try to have someone arrest me. So and then say it was a mistake, knowing that it really wasn't. I'm ill, and I have, I have money in my account, and the only way to get me off my identity so they can give it to somebody named Matuba or somebody's working here. There's people been coming here pretty much every weekend. Not everyone who comes here is a problem, but last weekend there was a lot of different problems going on. There was a guy in the back of me, well, right next to me, was sitting up there trying to say that I have drugs, and you know we could sell it to you, and so forth and so on. And I told him I was, the walls here are very paper thin. I wasn't interested. I was not interested at all. So I am afraid at this point something is going on, and I don't want to be set up for something I have not done. And they're a collaborated effort to try to stop me so that I won't have no place to stay. The collaborative effort, they don't want me here. They're making me look like I'm the misfit, and I'm paying my bill. They think Social Security is a welfare, and it isn't. It's an insurance. But I'm getting it, and they can't pay their bills. I'm assuming that they couldn't pay their bills. So what I did was, with my bank statement, it's coming out of my money order to pay my bill is coming out of my bank statement, and the check number is there. Well, they don't want me to have proof, and I'm assuming that somebody here can't pay their bills, and they're gonna pick on the weak one in order to do it. But they don't want me here so they can stay at the hotel for free. And I am afraid at this point. I did send the information to the FBI. I took pictures of the car, the one who's basically given me the most verbal problems. There's others, but they're more small. They're not in my face with it like he is. He's very expressive. He doesn't want me here, and I don't even know him. I don't even communicate with him. I stay isolated in my room. I'm afraid to come out, and now they're going to try to say that I harmed someone when I really didn't. I don't even go anywhere. But it's about that my gray CRE bag and the contents in it, so they can make copies so everybody can go back and living in the double life that they are. Or it's about me not being here at the hotel. I have tried to look for an apartment, and I really did. But what they did to my identity, there's people already there, or they're taking my information. Let me tell you what they're doing. They're taking all my information in the job application, and I believe they're leasing it to other people. And that's why I can't find an apartment. This is a terrible, terrible experience. It is. They're in my face with it. They don't want me here. I don't even know them. I pray, and I don't bother anyone, but they don't want no one here to pray. I don't even speak to these guys that's here, or any other person, woman. I stay to myself. I come and go. If I go to the store, I really go to the market at least once a week. But it's been warm, and I've been trying to get out to do other businesses and try to find someplace to go. But when I do fill out an application, I wind up not getting it. And then the ones I was approved once, then I went online. There was a lot of activity, arrests at this one place. So I don't want to live there. So when I did apply, the manager there made connotations. He did make it that I won't be there but a week. That's what he said. They were going to set me out. So I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to stay. But I'm telling you the truth. This is scary. I'm afraid. I can't even go anywhere. I'm always being threatened. There are a couple of them here don't like me here, and I don't talk to them. I don't even know them. But it's my presence that bothers them the most. They don't like me. I can't even. going in the market last week when I was in the store. You know what they were telling me? Too bad it didn't work out. What that's supposed to mean? This is the second time I heard that. What are you all planning against me? Too, sorry it didn't work out. What that's supposed to mean? You're going to harm me and arrest me because I'm here? I don't have a right to to pay my bills. I'm not bothering anyone. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is Shirai.